What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode 5 of the Forever World. Boys, we have done so much work since the last episode. It is insane. As you can see, did a full property redesign. I dug out so much dirt. It took such a long time. I did surround my property with fences, and I am just overhauling this entire area, which has been honestly so much fun. Just to see how it's transformed so far. It has been pretty freaking sick. I also started building a barn for the animals. I started building one and then I didn't like it, so I tore that down. And then I did start building a larger barn over here on this side of the property next to the crops. It has come out pretty nice, if I do say so myself. I'm quite the fan. And it does store all 4 animals, so it's kind of perfect for what I need. Which then, of course, you know, I had to lead all the animals from my house over to the barn. That took a little bit of time. Honestly, too much time. That took quite a long time. I did not enjoy this process one bit, but it did work out. We got all 4 animals in our pens, so it did work out perfectly fine. But yeah, now we have a barn. We got builds on the property, so things are coming together slowly but surely. I also did a little bit of mining off stream, which I did find me quite a few diamonds. I think about 42 total. So I did mine me some, I mined some diamonds. I did craft me some diamond armor, which is spectacular. Now a skeleton will not end my life in one single shot. So that is super helpful. Very glad to have that done. And then, of course, I started flattening some of the land around my house. I originally intended on this becoming like a village or, you know, some sort of village setup. That's what my original intention was. You'll see here in a second, plans kind of changed. We might be able to salvage that, but it was, boys, this was such a project. It took so much time to dig all this dirt, mine all this cobblestone. Literally took forever, but I did get it done. And yeah, I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I want to build a village here or not, but we did build something cool. I also started building a fence surrounding this property. Basically just wanted to protect it for as much as I can. Like, obviously there's no lighting there, so mobs are still going to spawn. But for now, we got the border of our property, of our village, secured. I don't have any fence gates or anything like that yet, but we do kind of have like a border that we can work with now when it comes to building our town or our village. So very excited for that. That also took quite a bit of time. Next, I kind of had a crazy idea. I've been sick and tired of having to go get iron, having to find it, having to mine it. I did get Fortune 3, very fortunately, no pun intended. But I did have the crazy idea that I wanted to start an iron farm. So we did start that, and it kind of works. Boys, it's pretty sick. As you can see, you build a little hole in the ground. You build like 4 rooms in the ground. You go capture some villagers, you breed them, and it's kind of awesome. It's worked so well so far. I did have a mishap. I did try to get the villagers at night and ended up losing like all 3 of them that I was transporting. But I eventually went back. I made the long trek back and got some more villagers. So we do have villagers. It's pretty sick. We got villagers. We got an iron farm. It is a pretty awesome thing to have, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, boys, so just to show you guys how the iron farm works, let's go ahead and take a look. So we got a 9x9 hole in the ground. It is 2 blocks deep. I put some stairs there. You don't have to do that. I got some fence gates, as you can see. There it goes. And I have a hole in the ground, excuse me. The fence gates are open. They do need to be open. I also have 1, 2, 3, 4 little rooms down below. That is where the villagers are. And then I made a staircase to each room, as you can see. And on the other side of that room is a boat with a zombie actually trapped inside. Oh, and we got phantoms. Oh my goodness. Is that what they're called? Yep, phantoms. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. I need the membranes. I need the membranes for when I get an elytra. Did I get one? I did get one. Alright, let's take care of these dudes. Oh! Oh! I missed. Dang it, I keep missing. How are you not dead? There we go. Nice. It's our first membrane. All right. Before I was so rudely interrupted, let me get back to what I was saying. I clearly have not fixed the spawn problem, the zombies problem out here. But yeah, like I said, we got the villagers down there in the beds. And then over here, we got a staircase going down. Like right on this side of the room is a boat with a zombie in it. What that does, the villagers basically make the iron golems spawn. The zombies make the villagers freak out, which makes them spawn. And then if you need, or if you want to do it properly, you do have to carve or path all of these dirt blocks a certain distance. I don't even know the distance. I just did it until they stopped spawning out here. Because a lot of the times the golems will spawn out here and then they won't go in the hole and you don't get any iron. So what I did to kind of circumvent that, I put a zombie up there. I gave him a name tag. I believe his name is, what is it? I think it's Jailbait. Yeah, it's Jailbait. Oh shoot. Am I stuck now? No, I'm not. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But yeah, so if a golem spawns out here for some reason, like on my trapdoors or something, he will chase the zombie, fall in, and let me go show you what that looks like. So you're going to make... This is basically just a connected room to that little pit in the middle. And what it does, I will show you here. You basically just have the lava pit on some signs that I guess makes it not drop, like it doesn't drip or overflow or anything. There are some hoppers, as you can see in there. And when the golem falls down there, his head's going to be in the lava, as you can see. And all the iron that he drops will drop into the hoppers, which go to the chests. And boys, let me tell you, the amount of iron that I have gotten in just a day. This isn't even all of it. I'm going to go show you the rest of it. It is ridiculous. I don't know why, but iron golems drop poppies. Don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's a normal thing. I assume it is. And then I guess some zombies have gotten through somehow. So that's fun. The tutorial I followed did not have this wall here, but I did go AFK here, and a zombie came through, escaped the lava, came through and killed me. So I put that wall there for that reason. I also put this here because apparently a skeleton fell through and also killed me. So if I am just needing iron, I'm just going to sit right here. And with that wall there, we should be good to go. So that's basically how the farm works. I'm going to show you guys how much iron I have collected so far. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of ridiculous. It's insane. Oh, man. But it's so nice. The fact that I don't have to go searching for iron anymore. You know, whether I want to make hoppers, lanterns, I am going to be covered from here on out, which is so exciting. Like, I'm so happy about that. This is the first one I've made. Let me, oh boys, let me show you. Boom. Look at all this iron, boys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to start storing in blocks because I'm getting so much iron. Is that not the coolest thing ever? I think that is so cool. But yeah, very excited that we got that done. It is just so cool to me. I mentioned in the intro, we got a lot going here. We got the barn. There is something I didn't mention, which was I built a little outhouse. Oh, excuse me, a little outhouse over here when I got some villagers. And boy, I have been breeding like no other. So I'm going to hold them in here until I get my village all set up and squared away. But we got one escapee right there. But yeah, we're doing pretty freaking well. Pretty freaking well, boys. I'm not going to lie. We're kind of set up. We just need to get some blocks going, like lecterns and all that stuff. And then, obviously, we need to build the village. And once we do, I mean, we're kind of going to be goated. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be so set up, it's going to be ridiculous. But yeah, kind of quite a bit has changed. What I do want to do to the iron farm, I don't know if this is going to affect it at all. Because originally, this was planned to be a village. This was absolutely going to be a village right below my place. We got a nice little retaining wall now. But yeah, with this, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of hideous, right? So what I'm tempted to do is, well, I might either push my property back a little bit, or I'm just going to build right here on this line and maybe just make a cool building around the iron farm. That way I can kind of integrate it into the village. It doesn't have to be an eyesore. Because right now, not going to lie, it's pretty ugly. It's pretty hideous. Let's be real. But yeah, this is kind of what we're working with so far. I am a big fan. It seems to work phenomenally well. So yeah, I think what we should do, low key, is maybe start building that building. I do need to do some research. I need to see if you can put an iron farm indoors and see if, you know, iron golems can spawn as they are. Because right now it's so ugly. It just does not look good at all. So I really do need to figure that out. Let's do some research real quick. Okay, so I think that is going to be possible. We just have to kind of outline it with what I've already done. We're going to have to keep that little pathway there to avoid golems from spawning on other blocks, which is totally doable. So I think we're going to start our first building of the village. I think that's the goal. Let's freaking get to it, boys. I think the theme that I'm going to go with is kind of this. So wood, spruce, oak, some stripped, and some stone as well. We got quite a bit of stone as well. So what we're going to do is cook and get some stone real quick. And then chisel it into the little, I don't even know what they're called. I don't even know what they're called, boys. What is it? Stone brick slab? Whatever that is. That's what we're going to do. Let's take that and that and that. We should probably make some more of those, honestly. Some stone walls. Think that's a good idea. And we will get some, what is this called? Stone bricks. Stone bricks for the win. Perfect. Alrighty. So we're going to do that, and then let's get some wood. We are kind of running low on wood. That could be a problem. We're just going to take all these building blocks and trapdoors for the heck of it. Alright, so I'll let that cook up real quick, and I'll go start with what I have. I don't think removing, like, or adding light to the spawn, or to the farm, is going to be an issue. So that's fantastic news. I think we should be able to get away with that. And everything should be fine and dandy. Let's see. We are full on... Tell you what, let's put a crafting table here. We'll put a chest here just for the heck of it. Just in case. And for now, we're just going to break this fence. That way we can start our little building. I've messed with this fence line so many times. Okay. So, we are going to do... kind of want to do this as the base. Just kind of, sort of. I also need to make sure this is, like, symmetrical. So let's make sure we do that. Let's make sure we get this right. And I think it was one more. Oops. One more right there. This is probably going to be pretty annoying. Oh, see, like that guy? He spawned on my trapdoor. Usually it takes them a couple seconds, and then they'll run towards the zombie. Also, I put that up there so he doesn't burn to death during the daytime. Run to the zombie, you weirdo. There he goes. There he goes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, so let's get the outline of this going. I really do think this will just be the base block. And then we'll do wood. Probably oak wood for the rest. And it's already nighttime. Howdy freaking doody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, actually. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. This is going to be a big building. That is for sure. Alright, let's go get that stone. And we'll throw some stuff in here real quick. Alrighty, back to our little project. I hope this doesn't look abnormally big. That's what she said. I kind of want it to flow with the rest of the village that we make. I don't think it should. Yeah, I don't think it will. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be perfectly fine. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go, buddy. Oh, my aim. From there, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 is the back one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Oh gosh. See, they spawn. They spawn on blocks I don't want them to. Go that way. Go that way, buddy. Go that way. There's a zombie right here, guys. Look, there's a zombie. A key. I need to copy this side. Make sure everything is symmetrical. Dang, no way I got that right. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we're eventually going to break all this into dirt. We'll path it as well. I kind of need to do it over here. Otherwise, I think they're going to spawn. So we need to take care of that. We don't want golems spawning outside of the farm. Thank goodness for efficiency tools. Okay, I think that'll be enough dirt for now. I saw someone say you could like spawn protect all blocks, but I don't know how to do that, so. I know pathing works, so that's what we're gonna roll with for now. Boom. Alrighty. Go to the zombie, you weirdo. Oh, it's not centered. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying, but I will deal with it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we can't have that. Alright. So we're going to have to make this room kind of cool. I don't know how we're going to do it because I don't know if they'll spawn on like other blocks. We'll just have to see. Kind of unfortunate that that's not centered. Just a wee bit. Let me get this guy in here. Get in here, buddy. Get in here. Oh, I don't have near enough blocks for this. I might have made a mistake. Just maybe might have made a mistake. Definitely made a mistake. Maybe we could cut this down to 2. I don't think I'll have enough still, but it makes it more doable. Okay, 2, 2. All right, so we need more. Let us go do that. Now, since this is a farm and it's not really gonna be a crazy, like, useful building other than the farm itself, I think I'm gonna build it pretty tall and probably make a pointed roof. I think that will be a cool little design. Alright, so we got the wood done as well. Second layer. Man, I really don't know what I want to do here. As far as, like, design goes. And we're going to have to deal with mobs. Let's go sleep. I do not want a creeper blowing this stuff up. Oh, baby zombie. No, thank you. Alright, so we got all the floor taken care of. Wonderful. Everything is pathed. I think everything. Did I miss anything over here? Nope, we are good. Okay, so I'm just going to have to deal with this being not centered. Honestly, not a huge deal. Totally fine. I'm not mad about it at all. Let's make this that. Perfect. And the visuals of this is going to have to come after the fact. I just need to build it first. So let's see. How big do we want to make this? It's a pretty big building. I kind of think we need to make it tall, if I'm not mistaken. That way golems don't spawn on top of it. Ooh, this is going to be tough, boys. I also think making the roof out of slabs. I don't think they can spawn on slabs. That might be necessary as well. Ooh, buddy. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Looks good from up here so far. Okay. I think we need to start on the roof, which is going to take so many materials, so I don't think I'm really ready, but I don't think we have an option. Let's see. What do we got? We got not enough wood. We don't have enough of anything. We could make some of these slabs, which we are going to use. Okay, so that's fine. Need to make some of the, oops, some of these slabs. All right, that's at least a start. Do we have any dirt? We do have some dirt. Just need dirt to get to the top. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. I already know it. And I need to make sure I make it the same. Oh, buddy, I already fell. Not a good start. Not a good start. This is going to take a minute. Roll the time lapse. All right, boys. We got a little building going. Actually pretty sick. The roof situation, I don't love, but I don't have a better solution at the moment. So that's kind of what we're rolling with for now. We got nice little accents on the exterior. I'll probably add some more stuff here as well, as long as a pathway. But overall, not too shabby. Kind of looks like a stadium. So I'm not too mad at it. It takes up quite a bit of the village, so kind of weird. But I think it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to end the video here, boys. I really hope y'all enjoyed this little video of making a, well, I didn't make the iron farm, but I decorated the iron farm. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.